What's up, YouTube? Drew with Queen City Constrictors here. I wanted to do a video really quickly and just try and help a few people understand why breeders will actually cut open the eggs on a clutch to help them hatch. So it's been quite a few comments on the video from this guy's clutch, which was Brittany paired to Bowser. That was the Lemon Pastel paired to Citrus Pastel Flame. And there's been quite a few comments on there questioning why anyone would cut open the egg and it's going to kill the snake, and wondering if the snakes are still alive and how they are. Well, you can see here, this guy is perfectly healthy. They hatched, let's see, got his card here. I don't have the hatch date. Well, you can see this is his feed card, so you can see he's eating very well. Even on here to the back. So his first meal was on 8/21. You can see up here, and he's consistently eaten and stepped up. So he's on weaned at this point. His last meal was 2 days ago, and you can see this snake is alive and well. I'll show you a couple more out of his clutch. So one of his brothers, a Flame, you can see he is also alive and well. Same thing. Now this guy is one that is still for sale, so I don't feed him as much as I do the holdbacks, but you can see this guy is still eating really well. He hasn't gone to the back of the card yet, but alive and well. And we've got two of his sisters here. Same thing on this feed card. Going all the way there. She's onto the back. She just took another meal last night. You can see she's nice and fat. I think we've got one more. So far there was a Lemon Pastel and two Flames that were sold out of this clutch, but the owners of that have kept up with me, and again, this girl, nice and healthy. She always wants to come out, always. Get back in there, please. Trying to do a video here. This girl is an eating machine. You can see she's really getting back there. So again, took her first meal on 8/14. And took her last meal 2 days ago. Right now it's Christmas, so Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. But anyway, these snakes, again, they're happy, healthy, alive, doing well, and they were all cut. They were cut on day 51, which is a little early, but at the time I needed to get it done then. I no longer have an incubator here. I sold that to my buddy Renee over at Rocker Morphs, and I just let the eggs incubate over there. So there was just a matter of scheduling when I could get over there and actually cut them. So on day 51, I just needed to go ahead and do it then. So it's a little early. Typically, I'd like to wait until 53 to 55 maybe if they haven't pipped by then, but when breeders cut the eggs, it's totally fine. You don't want to cut on day 45, and day 51 might be cutting it a little close, but I've had enough clutches hatch out now to where I can kind of tell by what the egg looks like, how the temperature is run on those snakes, if it's okay or not to actually cut. So let's pull this guy out and show him off a little bit, even though he did just eat. Looking awesome. But yeah, once you've cut enough clutches, you can figure out when's a good time to do it and when's not. I knew this clutch would be totally fine. So we want to give them a better chance of hatch rate. In the wild, they lay so many eggs because it's inevitable that not all of them are going to make it. Some of them might get eaten by predators once they have hatched on their own. Some of them might not develop an egg tooth and not be able to pip on their own. Some snakes may get tangled in their umbilicus and not actually make it out and drowned. So, there's any number of reasons why a snake might not make it out of the egg, and that's the whole reason why so many eggs are laid. Humans are born on a typical basis one at a time, because we're able to take much greater care of them, and biologically we're just stronger and have a better chance of survival. Snakes and many other animals have to have multiple babies at a time to greaten their chances of survival. So, you know, when we're in captivity with these snakes, we want to give them the best chance of survival, and a lot of times that means cutting the eggs. There is a, you know, part of that which is just excitement, want to see what you have in the eggs. You know, nobody's gonna deny that, but the main reason really is to just make sure that all of the babies can survive. You know, there's no real reason why, if it wasn't necessary, you couldn't wait a few more days. And you know, it works out that most snakes are gonna hatch. Stay in there, buddy. Most snakes are gonna hatch just fine if you help them out, and you know, there's nothing wrong with it. So anybody that's not familiar with breeding and hatching out clutches, what we're doing here is totally fine. I promise you. You speak with any other breeder that's hatched out plenty of clutches, they're going to tell you the same thing. So just wanted to shoot this video and let everyone know that these snakes are alive and well. And you know, I really appreciate all the support and everybody that's subscribed to the channel. If you haven't already, please do so. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments. And again, thank you for watching. Y'all check us out at queencityconstrictors.com, facebook.com/queencityconstrictors704, and have a good rest of your day, night, or whatever it may be, wherever you are. Thanks again for watching.